Hello there guys, I am back and I'll do this first.
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache. Breaking Blastia's all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Alright, so now I talk to everybody.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know. But after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Alright. Raven, you next.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before, Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Oh man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Oh, he's about to cuss. Oh, Penny.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah, even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Alright, any more nails up here? Nope. So just those two. Now down here. Okay, there's Carol. And yeah, she's out here.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Okay, so where is Rita? Rita! Rita, are you inside? You are inside. Rita. Okay, time to hit back in. Yep. Oh, and there's a... Yeah, first I'll do... Okay, and you? Rita. Yep.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than the usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Alright then, so save. And there we go. So then do I just go walk in here? Up. Flying. He's under. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. Up there you go. And then she's gonna walk up.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Oh, there she is.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air. But the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal. That's all I know.
No.
I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
Why
So
did I
Apatheia
do
are
it?
crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why,
Disturbance for the force.
for the sake of the path I've chosen.
She's both hold their back to the disturbance in the air. Instead
It
of the
was at
force.
that time that Pharaoh first appeared.
Hui.
He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia.
Yeah, so.
However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself, and take responsibility for who I am.
all right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Alrighty then.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Yes.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellikeia has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Bow's horn. Cool. So now I can fly. Yeah. I am flying. So where am I supposed to go?
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellikeia.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? You said near the sands, right? Yeah, he said near the sands. But where? Where on the sands? Okay, he said west on the sands. If I am correct. Here? Manchimja, I'm Bakanda Manchimja. Harakabo, items, tent. Oh, I got a tent. Small tent. Ha ha ha. Okay, and where is the item? These are weapons. Wait, hold up. What is it on the chest? Right there. I suppose with their bows home. So it's on the chest. How do I use it? Horn made from press to call on the woman. Left stick. Okay. Alright. There we go.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelecheia.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
Okay, so... Alright, so I'm not supposed to go back to Mountains. I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Where? Damn it. Oh. What the oasis? Let's go to the oasis. Oh, actually there's a hole there. Hey! Found the hole. The worst of Kadosh. Neat. Let's go. This is what I get for not paying attention. Okay, let's do Reese's. Where's that other spot? I wanna go to the Colosseum. Here they go. I'll call you back once I'm done. Hello. Okay, so go to the Colosseum. Up. What did you just say? Hey, hippie brain. What? What? What did you ship, boy? Second. Haha. just wants to be the nice guy here. Cause what's her name? Damn it, I forgot the name. No! Yeah! Why has this happened to me? Another cursor. Yes, sir. Where do I? Why won't you guys talk? Talk, man, talk. Was I even supposed to be here? Yes. Wait, okay. They said Duce, not Duce. Not the deuce. Because he does say deuce. D-U-C-E. That's deuce. Not Duce. Then he goes, oh no, back week. Okay. Alright, so I didn't actually need to come here, but I activated the little scene back there, and yeah. I wonder if Flint's here. Flynn. Found your guild. Yeah. Can I enter the Coliseum again? Let me do it again. Da 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 da. Everybody's here with me. Hey. Coliseum. Need to enter the Coliseum. Hello. Okay. Coliseum. Time to enter the Coliseum. See the show. Okay. That's it up. What's that mean? It's the regular event here in the Coliseum. Basically, you go in a single fighter going up against a whole bunch of people. They say you got. Wait, what? You got. No. Okay. So basically, we can answer. Wait, can I answer with the whole team, or just I can answer with the whole team as well, or is there just one rule with just one person? And can I send them up? Let's find out. Hey. Okay, 30-man melee, 50-man melee. Participate. Confirm rules. Oh, crap. That's did I do anything? Yo, stop talking. Take part. And the Coliseum determines please speak to the person next. Oh. There's a new registration booth. We're not ready right now. See the show, blah blah blah. Against one. Brawl. Proportions. So okay, all these are just me. Let me ask this: what is deletable? Can I see my name? Damn it. I thought something was gonna pop out. But no. Okay, so 100 man milli. Wait, how much geld do I even have? I have 56,000. Should I try it out? Okay, let's go for the 30 man milli. Let's go Yuri, since I know that he's most. Yes. Okay, so now what do I do? Are you sure you want to withdraw the test? Nope. Alright. So do I just head up? Hey you. You ready to get all the right? Yes. I'm ready to kick some butt. Alright, so is it like 30 at once, or is it just 30? Like 30 people have to fight, as in like this one person, and that's the next, that's the next. So that is going to take a long time. Alright, and let's go.
Here.
Yes,
Like
to
this.
go.
Here. Not bad. Like this. All right, who's next? Here. Conceal wave.
Oh. Okay, now I see. Damn it,
Shining Dragon Sword! You're gone!
This is power! This is power!
Now you're the mage.
Alright, who's next? Shining Dragon Sword! You're gone!
Heal myself. No juice. Lemon juice. Damn, where's it going? I'm getting screwed over because of the birds. I'm gonna kill the birds, leave me alone. Oh, damn it.
Alright, who's next?
I'm dead.
This is power!
And another mage. Okay, I got rid of one bird, but there's another bird.
This is power!
The witch. And then she's up there.
This is power!
It has to be the annoying ones. Mages, knights, and freaking evil things. Then they no, not real. Ow. I'm dead. Hey, screw you, man. Screw you. Screw everybody. I lost cause, yeah. It looks like things have calmed down a bit. Right. Alright, come on. Come on, just go. Yes. You're not important. There you go. Up. I can go in here. I wonder if I can go to Belius. Oh, even though... Actually, no, I can't go in here. No, why can I go to the warehouse? Door is locked. Belius' room. So yeah, Belius' room is locked. So I just came here for nothing. I need to. But at least I know I can go into the into the Coliseum. That's all I know. Hey, I need a rest. Actually, yeah, let's rest. Alright, save. And there we go. So then, hey! Alright then, everybody. Yes, I'm gonna have to end the video here. So, catch up till next time. So then, AP Gaming is going to be out. Peace out, guys. Peace.